Hello, hello, hello. Oh, just knocked something off. Hello. Just waiting for updates. Ready? Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yay. Welcome, everybody.
You're welcome.
You're always welcome. I've
Oh,
just lost I've just lost my live chat now. Why do they put an ad on right at the beginning of the live?
because they always do.
Oh,
It's a pain in
pain
the
in the
arse.
ass.
They,
It is. Oh, is that what you've done already?
look at them colours.
Oh, hey Lizzie, thank you.
Can you tell
Right, let
me
me
what
just
it?
do
Can you tell me what it is yet?
a banana.
That could be a banana. That bit there.
Yeah, banana skin. Hi everybody, I'm going to say hello to everybody on here. Hi Lizzie, hi Sabine, Sarah, and Mandy. Fabulous that you can hear us. Welcome to the always gorgeous Penny, of course, who decided to join me for a little bit today.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, for as long as you can.
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah,
I'm hoping to get a. Oh my God. First of all, hello everybody. It is me. It isn't a stand-in or anything.
it's not
Um,
AI generated Penny.
no, it's definitely me. It's definitely me.
They wouldn't let us
Must
put the
I
swear
say,
words in.
you see these red lines? I kind of like it.
Is it making it easier?
I literally just take one piece and I pull it down. I don't put it to the side. I pull it down, and I'm just
Yeah.
doing my section. Hence, that's. But this is bloody hard to do. You know these mystery kits.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I have to say to you, I've got a 310 which is a dot, which has got a white background, an orange background, a green background, and a pink background.
Oh, of course, because they're not all one colour, are they?
Oh no. And it's really
Bugger.
hard also because the ABs aren't one, two, three. It's
Yeah,
simple.
yeah.
So it's not until I go for it that I think, like, because I've just started, I suppose I'll get used to it. But yeah, it's quite cool.
Oh, but it looks nice. The colours look phenomenal. And I'm glad
Oh,
you're getting on okay with the sectioning as well.
game changer.
That's it. You see,
Literally.
that's it. And I will be that person that has to save those bits.
Oh, me too. Oh, me too.
Yeah,
I haven't. As soon as I've finished, I will tear this bit off, and I've got a little box to put them in.
because I will put those on any other painting that hasn't got it.
And it's
Simple as
because,
that.
yeah, it's because it's got that red line. It does. Before you couldn't do it before,
You couldn't sew it.
not unless you were going to use washi tape to mark where the edge is. But then you just use washi
Defeats
tape. Then
exactly. It defeats the object, doesn't it?
hi
Yeah.
Carol.
So welcome, everybody. So, first of all, the first thing we're going to say is, of course, it is absolutely amazing to have Penny on this evening. I am so privileged. Thank you, Penny, for
You're
offering.
welcome, my
Bless
darling.
her.
It's
So, what
only
we're
to
going
keep
to
me
do?
calm. This is more for my
Yeah,
benefit than anybody else.
yeah. And it's also because I am struggling. I'm not going to lie. I'm struggling with the lives. It's not the same without my Penny, and
Oh, bless you.
I don't like them. If you're not here, I've got no one to bounce off. I told you all, didn't I? I'm nowhere near as funny as she is. She's way funnier than me.
I don't know whether it's
Um,
funny or just damn stupidness sometimes, to be fair.
well, I like the stupidness. I do need to say, obviously, please do ask Penny how she is. Absolutely, not a problem. But we're not making it. It's not happening, right?
No.
Gilbert is banned. All right. Gilbert is not allowed in the live. He has been banned. So we're not doing the Gilbert thing. We're just very grateful that Penny's here to share this with me. And I love the fact that you're doing your mystery.
Well, I can't have the tablet. I can't use the tablet for my DP, for my DIY DP, because I need it for the comments.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
same. What I have done. what I have done. So you will. I'm not doing much here. Look, not doing much. I've been doing a little bit, but I have actually got all of the figures on this tablet,
Oh,
so that I
good.
don't have to use. I took a screenshot. Basically, it was like I'm just going to take a picture.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
I'm gonna do that bit in a minute. Just explain to everybody what you're doing, and then I'll explain what I'm doing.
I am doing Peggy Collin Mystery Kit. And of course, I am using. I haven't gemmed it up yet, but I'm using the XL in the rose gold, which
Which
is
is
my
a little bit,
go-to tray. It literally, I
and
do love it.
it's a really hard colour to describe, isn't it?
I would
It's
say it's an antique pink. That's
yes,
that's what I would call it. I wouldn't call it. I think to be rose gold, it would need to be. Although it has got a sheen on it, but I think it needs more of a sheen for a rose gold.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I
I
would call
agree.
this dusky, either dusky pink or antique pink.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a pink,
Oh, 100%.
but
Oh, and if I go
it's
quiet, it's because I'm looking.
she's concentrating.
This is
I'm.
harder than Heaven and Earth.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah. Because you're not just looking like on a normal canvas. Like Heaven and Earth, you got a blank canvas. You just put it where it tells you. You count
Yeah,
across, right? On a normal canvas, if you're doing a blue, you look for other blues.
yeah.
On this, you literally, I'm going down each line to see.
Oh, bless you.
That little section, I missed every single colour. I've missed ones out and had to go back and get.
Yeah, but that's where the challenge will be for you.
But I love it, and I'm so like these are giving me Becky Tyndall colours
I
vibes.
can't even believe that you've got that much done already.
That I did. It took me about an hour to do that. It's only listen. That's only that's not even a release paper big size. Literally, like if I
God,
put look.
it's a little bit.
And it was only because it's about just a little bit wider, but it's not as long. But that was where the first red line was, and I'm not flapping around taking it off and lining it back up again. They can swivel.
They could do one.
Yeah.
I will also say if there's any issues with the internet, it is my internet. However, my internet is back up and
Oh,
running.
it is. Oh, that's good.
It is. So that's something. So I'm hoping that it all holds out and it's all good. Because at the minute my screen is circling. Um,
Oh, is it?
yeah, on my tablet, not on my camera. I just can't see. It says no connection.
Put your hand in
Hang
front
on.
of the camera. I can see you. You're not frozen.
Yeah, it's my tablet.
I can.
There you
It's
go.
still
Better.
showing. Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
showing.
that's better. So I'm also using the XL in the supposed rose gold.
Such a copycat.
um, I know, right? But I have mine is blinged up because obviously this was the first one I made. They will be going on sale as normal on the 1st of December. But before we go any further, I just want to go through what's going to happen this next week. Obviously, Saturday is the last day of the month. Okay. But I'm not going to be ending it there. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say to everybody if you're taking part in the event, you still have until Sunday to get your final figures in for me. Just because I will then do a live on the Monday and we'll do all the prizes and that on the Monday, which is the 2nd. So just wanted to get that in there and get that bit out of the way. I'm also using, obviously, the hashtag DIYDP cover papers, of course. I don't know if you can see them on there because they're cut out, but I do have them, as always. So I'm using those. And you will notice that I am in the top right corner of a new canvas.
Whoop whoop.
The next canvas. There is a video going up later in the week that will explain what happened with the canvas. I'm not going to go into all of it now. You will
Just
see it
have your
later in the
tissues
week.
ready to wipe away the tears of laughter. That's all I can say to you.
what a stupid cock up video it's going to be. But you know,
The best
it
ones.
is what it is. It's content. And you know what? I was only going to do half an hour. It ended up being nearly an hour. So bonus. So that's it. So yeah, I love the fact that you've got started on that because I know you said you really wanted
Well,
to get it started.
I want to do it before Christmas because I do have something special going on next year, which will be
You do.
revealed later. Not today, later, but another time. But
Yeah.
to be honest, I'm kind of shitting it a little bit.
What, just doing it?
No, about tomorrow. So,
Oh, of
because
course.
I really have to concentrate on this, it kind of deviates my brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
bless
need
you,
some
Georgina.
escape.
So, and I thought because I wanted this done. Don't know what picked that pen up this year. I thought, well, you know what? I don't want to start a different one, and then because I have a very special plan for January the 1st, and it is not a challenge. It's something new that's going to
Oh,
last.
excuse me.
It's going to last a little while. It's not going to be a quick thing. So, but all will be revealed at a later date.
At a later date, absolutely. So this evening, Penny did offer to come on with the live with me. I said yes, please. She gave me a good bloody talking to.
Well,
Um,
sometimes you just got to, yeah, that's what friends
you
are
got
for.
absolutely. It's given me a bit of a kick. So I am happy to talk about anything that you want to talk about tonight about the event. You know, whatever. I did say on the video, you know, join me on the live, help me figure it out. But really, I'm just going to sit here and chat. I have got the figures to go through, so I will do those in a minute. But I just wanted to give Penny a chance to let us know how she's getting on with it.
Am I? I'll tell you what, before you do that, right,
Yeah,
I'm actually, because you don't have my figures.
I don't.
Now, bearing in mind, I've only actually done, I think, 8 days in total so far. But you know me, when I do it, I do it.
You do?
My figures are up to today I've done 50,400 in total.
Bloody hell.
And I'm on 17.2%. There you go.
Fabulous. That's really good going. Well
But
done.
I've literally been doing days of like 5,000, 4,000 drills.
Yeah,
Only because I've had I've had lots of appointments and blah blah blah, and I just haven't had full days to sit and do it like I would normally do it.
yeah, yeah. And I
Because
was the same. Like, weekend, I did like, I don't know, 2,000 odd drills in a day on one of the.
yeah,
I didn't touch it at all last week.
I'll tell you
Not at
something
all.
though. Do you not think it's disgusting that that's the only 550s I've got in this painting?
I think it's terrible that that's the
I
only
think it's
550s you've got,
atrocious.
that you haven't got more 550s.
It's absolutely disgusting. I think I should put a complaint in.
Yeah, definitely. There isn't enough purple in my painting. Sort it out.
The thing is
Um,
there's other purples that they
oh,
could have
it's
used.
not.
It's
Well,
just
yeah.
it's just not 550s. Oh, thank you, Kaz.
Yeah, she has done. Oh, thank you, Georgina. It's not the same, is it? Not, I'm not putting pressure on Penny, but it's not the same.
The
If it's
thing is,
just me on my own,
I give you somebody to laugh at. That's it. That's the thing.
you,
So you can
it's
just
not
laugh.
even just. It's not even just that. It's that we always have something to talk about.
Well, we just banter. Like, I'm not being funny, but you lot that are watching, sometimes we might forget you're there. So we might say things that we shouldn't. So keep your ears
That's
out for the
normal.
goss.
You never know.
You
I
never know
mean, the
what you're going to
ultimate.
hear on here.
You never know. Never know what's going to come out until it comes out. So I will run through the figures really quickly because I do want to say a well done, and to anyone that hasn't got as much done as they wanted to do. Do you know what? Let's not worry about it. I'm done worrying this month about what I've done and what I haven't done. I'm not going to stress over it anymore. So let's just move on. Let's do what we can do in this last few days.
Georgina, Georgina, I will not take responsibility for you doing a big canvas. It's got absolutely nothing to do. I plead the Fifth Amendment on that. I plead the Fifth.
I will say, Sarah, I do feel much better. I absolutely did. Felt so much better after I spoke to Penny. I spoke to Penny after I did the video the other day, and she's right. I sounded awful on that video. I sounded miserable because I was.
And that's not the Sam that we know and love.
No, it's not. It's very rare for me to get like that. I'm usually a very positive person, I have to say. So for me to get, it's just not the same. But at the same time, obviously, I don't want to put pressure on Penny when she's poorly. Of course we don't.
The thing is, like I said to you today, when I'm just sitting here, I'm actually all right, you know. I feel like I'm bored sometimes because I'm all right. I'm not all right, but I'm all right.
Yeah, you're managing.
Yeah, like, well, it's not even managing. Don't get me wrong. There's days where I don't even want to get out of bed, and there's days I don't feel too good. But on the whole, if I just know my limits, I'm absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. And it's good. Your little setup you've got is amazing.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I love that table. Absolutely love that. I have no reason to need one of them tables, but I kind of want one.
Just to have one, it's amazing. I absolutely love my table. Even when I'm fit and well, I'm keeping this table right where it is.
Oh, honestly, it's such a good idea. And like you said, you could just push it down to the end of the bed if you don't need it.
Yeah. And
You know.
before we go any further, if anybody hears a man's voice in my house, right? I've not got a secret lover here. No, no, no. Penny hasn't got the energy for that. It's my son. My son is here, up here for
I
me,
was
looking after me. So just in case anybody thinks that Damon Salvatore's in my house, not that lucky.
well, he is. He's on the back of your bedroom
He is
door. But you know.
on the bedroom door. He definitely is on the back of my bedroom door.
Exactly. But not in real life.
No.
I must say I was really surprised because your son doesn't look anything like I thought. He looks so much like you though.
Do you think?
Absolutely. Oh my God, Penny, he's like a little bit that dropped off you. He really
Me
is.
boy. Me
He is
boy.
he's like a mini Penny.
I think he's arguing in the front room at the minute because him and Annalie are playing they were playing some quiz game,
Oh,
and
okay.
Bradley's accusing her of cheating.
Oh well, that's a sibling thing, isn't it?
That's like
Um
bad loser.
oh Georgina, believe me, I needed this today as well. I do enjoy the lives. I love doing the lives. But I've got the problem is we started doing them together right near the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
And I've got so used to doing it with Penny, I just really struggle when it's me on my own. So was very, very pleased to have her on today. Very pleased.
And it's a distraction. He'd be in my house. I don't think so, Lizzie. Lizzie, I'm going to pull the card, right? I've got cancer. He'll be in mine.
It's a free
Because
pass.
let me tell you something. I will use that card. Say it to me.
Absolutely.
Now the kids are saying to me, I say, can you make me a coffee? Oh, I've got cancer. And they say, yeah, my mum's got cancer too. Literally.
I did laugh today.
They're both
Oh,
idiots, I tell you.
and what was funny, I left yours, and as I got in the car, I went on my phone to like set the sat nav, and
Yeah.
Cat had got up and gone into town.
Oh, okay.
So she wanted picking up, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm in Stamford, so I then I drove from yours to McDonald's and picked up an apple pie and a coffee,
Oh, okay.
and then drove into Peterborough to pick her up, and then drove home. So needless to say, no, I didn't get the unboxing done.
I was going to say, you
Um,
did get what your plan done then.
no, but I did get started on this.
You
I
can
do
have the
have.
box. You can't win, Lizzie.
Uh,
This is a thing. I win every argument now. There's
yeah.
got to be a bonus to this crap.
Oh,
And
you
I'll
can have
give it to you.
Klaus, Lizzie. Even I'm not keen on Klaus.
I like if Damon weren't available, then I would take Klaus, I've got to say. But if Damon's in my house, then Klaus wouldn't get a look in.
I see. I'd go for Elijah.
Oh no, Klaus. I think it's just because I like the bad boy.
Elijah's Klaus has got a funny bottom lip. He's got a bottom lip like my brother.
You'd feel like you were snogging your brother.
Yeah, and we're not that close a family. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
no,
really
Elijah. Right, let me run through these figures. What I am going to say is on the live on Monday, I will go through everyone's total figures because while I've been putting your figures in, it's adding up how much we've done over the whole 4 weeks as well. So I'll do that on Monday when we go through prizes and stuff. But first of all, apologies from Katia and Leonore and Simone, who didn't manage to get any, all for good, valid reasons. Life, it just is, it just happens. So apologies from them, absolutely fine, especially with you, Katia, because I know you've had, is she on? I don't think she is she?
I haven't
Oh,
seen.
no, she isn't on. Yeah, she's having a fibro flare as well. So, yeah, God knows I know how that feels. But it's all good. So, Inga, where did we get Inga? Inga's actually done 10,800 drills in the last
Wow.
week.
Wow.
20, 27% she got done.
Whoa,
That's
that's
bloody
good.
amazing. Nicole, she's doing the Grand Library. She did 11,100. It's such a big canvas that actually equates to 1.34%.
That's what I hated when I
Bless
was
her.
doing reading cats. Seriously,
Reading cat.
you
You
do a
do
whole
so many
fucking
drills and
page
it's
and it's like 0.05%.
absolutely. We then have the lovely Mandy, who has done 3,901 drills, 5.83%. Well done, Mandy. You're doing
Whoop,
good.
whoop.
You're doing well. And then Caroline. Caroline has done also 11,100 drills.
Wow, go Caroline.
Well, really good going. But to be fair, she's been pretty solid right all the way through. So
She's a much.
that's given her.
She is a super paint dotter, isn't she?
Yeah. So she
She.
did 25.83% of her painting in this last week.
Oh wow. Oh, you'll get
That's,
that finished. We want to see a finished
she's so
Caroline
close.
by
Yeah,
next
she's
week.
so close. Haven't got figures from Amy, which I knew, so apologies on that. The lovely Elizabeth Pedersen, who is from Norway, she has done 14,929 drills.
Wow.
In the last week, which is good going. I think
Yeah.
that's actually the highest for this last week.
Oh, there's a
She did,
target for you, Caroline, because you got
yeah,
this. All of this has got to boost everybody because it's
yeah.
amazing.
So she did 13.37%. So well done, Elizabeth. And then we've got Sabine. Sabine did 9,009. That's 24.12%
Cool.
of the total canvas, which is good going. I mean, good chunks, really good
Yeah.
chunks.
We're going to get some finishes surely.
Yeah. Rowling, she did 1,025, so 0.47. However, you'd be surprised how much those little bits,
Of course. Yeah.
yeah, you'd be
It all
surprised.
adds up.
I literally said in that last video that I wanted to get the end of that row done, and I did pretty much that row. Yes, it was like half a row, a normal section, but I got all of that row done on Saturday, so I was really pleased. And then we've got the lovely Tracy. She did 7,139 drills, which is 9.08% of her total. So well done to everybody. You've all got a decent amount on. I actually did in the last week 3,489.
Whoop whoop. I
So
just need
I'm
to
doing all
address.
right.
Everybody's doing amazing. Everybody. Sarah, where have you gone? There you are. You pull
Let me
that
put me
card, love. We got to use
in
that,
it.
We got to use it. And Mama Kaz, I didn't spit on you at all. Mama Kaz, seriously, you need to get these numbers, and I'm challenging you to finish that canvas by the time you have to put your thing in. Put your numbers
on Sunday.
I'm daring you to finish it. I think you can.
You can't be too far off.
No,
to be fair.
Exactly.
Right,
My aim is to finish the canvas that I'm doing, but I've still got about a quarter of the canvas to do. And without realising that I'm going to be out of action for a couple of days, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how I'll be afterwards. So we'll see. I'm hoping that I'll be home tomorrow, that nothing will go wrong.
Oh, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. We'll be thinking of you.
Will go wrong, but every time I have a procedure done or something like this, they find out something and it takes longer, and then I'm there longer. And
true.
I've got to get nuclear zapped again tomorrow. So I don't know whether I'm just going to be not fit for purpose for the next few days, but I really want to finish that first canvas.
Yeah. And you're not far off that at all, are you?
Well, I've done 50,000 drills and I'm only on flipping whatever percent it was. But it's a big canvas. But my aim is I'm going to try and get it done. I'm going to try. We can almost try.
I think my thing is, and especially after talking to you today, I think I'm now in that mindset. I just want to get as much done as I can now before the end of the week.
Yeah.
And just concentrate on where I go next. So let's get this done, and then I've got a bit of time just to sit and chill a bit.
The thing
in December.
Oh, bless you. Thank you, Georgina, and thank you, Sarah. The thing is, right, is we're all too bloody hard on ourselves.
Yeah, we are.
One thing that I have really, it's come to light since all this Gilbert shit, is the fact of life's too fucking short, mate. And
it is.
What are you sweating this all? Like, normally, I'll tell you something, listening to them numbers, there's a little bit in my brain that says, nah, I've got to do more than everybody else, because that's my nature. Do you know what I mean? I've got to finish. I have to do the biggest canvas. No, I don't. I have to do what I want to do. And I think we all need to take a lesson. For those of you that have had issues going on and stuff going on and you haven't been able to do any, so what? Doesn't matter. It's just a bloody diamond painting.
It is just a diamond painting.
It's just a group of us that are crazy enough to do these conversions that can share our experience with it. That's all it is. Like, we're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. I sat there last week and I was like, oh my God, I've put no videos up. And believe me, I'm physically able to do the videos, but my head's been a bit of a doolally. But the only person that can sort that out is me.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just need to kick myself up the arse and say, stop feeling sorry for yourself. I need 14 subscribers by Christmas. Any of you got kids, you got husband, you got a boyfriend, you got mum, dad, even if it's your next door neighbour, get them to subscribe so I can hit 700 by Christmas, please. Ask the postman.
I will.
Like, talk to your postman.
I'll get Ashley too. I'll ask Jason too. Jason's here now, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long for. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how long for.
You may be setting another place at the Christmas dinner table.
Do you know what was funny? Right, I went out there. I said to him, right, I'll go down to the cabin and I'll make sure the bed's up and everything. So I went down there, made sure the bed was up, made sure the bin was empty, got water for drinks and all that sort of thing. And I came in and I was making a drink and Ashley comes home from work. And I see him come in the back gate and the girls are waiting at the door. And I'm like, oh, Dad be in a second. But he didn't. And I'm like, what the hell's taking him so long? When he come in, he was like, "What? Why is the bed up? Why is the bed up in the cabin?" He thought he'd done something wrong.
He thought that you was moving out to the cabin.
I thought you were leaving me. So no.
Oh, thank
you. But
you.
it's up.
I just want to hit 700. Like, I'm not even talking. Don't get me wrong. I do want to get to the 1,000 so I can be monetized and stuff. But I'm really trying. I've got some new products coming, right? Well, a version of my old products, but they're new, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. Everything's just been chaotic the last few weeks. These things were started like 2 months ago, and it's just little bits need to be doing. But yeah, but I'm trying to get there because you know what? Gilbert don't pay no bills.
No, that's right.
What are you laughing at?
Nah, I keep winning, and I don't think he likes
Has he got
it.
the
Yeah,
Okay.
that weren't me.
What was it? Oh, the plugs. That's Annalie, everybody, by the way. Oh,
Laughing because she's winning.
Yeah, he's got the
I think it's quite funny. He keeps saying I cheat.
Oh, bless him.
You know, boys.
You
Literally.
should let him. You should let him win, Annalie. Let him have a
You
win.
can't even like rig it so that someone can win.
Listen, he's just a bad loser. Says he's making a
Yeah.
coffee now.
Yeah.
That would be my family with Monopoly. Somebody always kicks the board across the room. Happens all the time.
Literally earlier, it was like, no, you're cheating. And I'm sitting in my room and I'm thinking, yeah, it brings me back to when I had them all at home and they were little.
Yeah. Have I done that wrong? No, it's all right. I'm laying drills and I'm like, have I done that wrong?
I'm literally right. I'm not allowed to eat after midnight tonight.
Oh, okay.
Are
you stuffing your face now?
No, but I am gonna. I've had McDonald's. But
Well, I had apple pie, but
I will be. I don't like apple pie. But I will
what,
be.
from McDonald's?
Yeah. I don't like apple pie in general. I like Mr. Kipling apple pie.
So you're just fussy.
But they had this. McDonald's brought out a pie, and it was the Galaxy caramel one. Oh my god, it was better.
Yeah,
than
they've got
you know what.
They've got a chocolate orange one out at the minute, but I think I'd find it too sickly.
I love Terry's chocolate orange. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like the idea of it in a pie.
No, me either.
But in my kitchen, as you saw today, I have an amazing lemon drizzle cake that's already been started. That my lovely friend made for me.
Who had some?
Me.
Was it all right?
It was lovely.
Oh, good.
And I've also got some banana bread that my son made me. So I've got these two big things that I can eat.
I must admit, Ashley sort of said that one was much better than the first one.
I didn't taste the first one.
The first one was dry.
She's cheating, man.
Hi, Lisbeth. Oh,
Hi, Lisbeth.
It's lovely to have you back on.
There's no way I can cheat.
Wow. Cheating. Is she cheating, Brad?
She's cheating.
Oh, the joys of having more than one of your children indoors.
Well, although mine don't tend to do too much together, to be fair.
Oh, this is really. I'm loving these colours. Absolutely loving these colours.
It does look. It looks so nice.
There was me because, like, obviously I'm so clever and amazingly smart. There's me thinking, I'll do the first section. I know straight away what it is. I ain't got a bloody Scooby.
Yeah. Oh, you could make it harder for yourself. Well, yeah, you could make it harder for yourself and do sections here, there, and everywhere.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, that same, but
My
ADHD
it was just a thought. Wouldn't allow me to do that. My ADHD is just about coping with this.
I couldn't. That's why I've never done. I've never done anything like that where you move it around. Hi, Xenia.
Hi, Xenia.
Oh, it's lovely to have people on again. I kind of feel like It kind of feels a little bit like the old days. Look at us waxing like it was like 10 years ago.
Isn't it? I don't know how old you are, but I'm quite young still, you know.
Yeah, me too. Young at heart. I mean, at least I made it over to yours. I've still left me my cases in the car though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I put it by my seat when I went to pick Cat up and then forgot about it, so I came in without it. So I'll bring it in tomorrow when I finish work.
You can do a kitting up.
Oh,
I
love to do a
really do
kitten up.
need I really do need a pen. So I think you
I
need
need to make some pens.
yeah,
Yeah, Sarah said the other day that I need to make some pens.
yeah, you do.
I sort of said, "What? So you can buy them all?"
Well, before you put them on, let me see them. I'm getting in there before you, Sarah.
You're gonna have a look before she gets there.
Yeah. Has anybody? Oh, bless you, Zenya. I'm doing all right, my darling. I'm doing all right. Sabine, what did you delete? I want to know what you said. Was you being? Was you trying? Was you being nice or was you being horrible? You could never be horrible, Sabine. You're lovely.
I think everyone is, to be honest.
Yes, it is, Sat. It is, Sabine. It's the rose gold. Now, mine, I haven't gemmed mine up yet because I was so eager. I didn't give Sam enough time to gem it up. But it's a gorgeous colour. Where's your lid? Show your lid.
I've got my lid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just showing it now.
But
So
it's
they've got.
rose gold. It's absolutely stunning.
So Penny gave me rose gold. Well, they're pinky crystals that match the
Yeah.
colour. So I did those instead of AB. So yes, you can have it blinged up or you can have it without. But that is the XL tray. And then we also have the standard and the mini, but excuse my mini because it's not been cleared up yet. Obviously, the mini, you can't put drills in yet because we still haven't got that sorted out. Why? I don't know. We've had plenty of time. But yeah, it's a lovely colour. It is a nice colour. And I only called it rose gold because the manufacturers did. That's what they called that colour. I wouldn't call it rose gold.
I literally, if it hadn't, it has got a sheen.
Yeah.
I don't think the camera can pick it up a little bit, but it's.
Yeah.
I think if it had more sheen, it would be 100% rose gold.
Yeah.
But it's rose gold. That's what the colour's called. That's if the manufacturers named it rose gold, then it's rose gold.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty, but it is a bit silkier. But yes, they will be available from the 1st of December. So once the event is done, once we've sorted out prizes, etc., I then know that
Sunday.
I know
When they're going to be released.
So soon. It means that I can get the orders out, and December will be my month for doing that and for chilling out and having a bit of downtime. I'm looking forward to having the Christmas break this year, definitely.
I'm just going to the powders. My nose.
To the powder room. You're going to powder your nose.
Going to powder my nose.
She's going for a piss, basically.
Yeah. Possibly a fart at the same time.
Oh, don't even do that after what I did this morning. Trust me.
I don't want to know. I'll be back in a sec.
All right, no worries. So yeah, it's our last chance. Our last chance to get as much done as possible. I'm just sitting here dotting away, so I'll have a look in a minute if I can get this this section done while I'm on here. That would be lovely. But because I had a poorly tummy this morning, I've only had toast today and an apple pie. I had an apple pie earlier. Maybe you can win one. You never know, Sabine. You never know. They will be in the prizes. No, Sarah. I will be doing. I will be doing more than that. It just hasn't panned out that way this year. So as we like to do the We like to do sneak peeks on here, don't we? We like to give stuff away, don't we? On the lives. That's where we've always done it. So let me just move that out the way so that I can see. I'll wait for Penny to come back and then I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the scoop is. Yeah. There'll be at least, I'm hoping to do a limited edition colour every other month or so. So maybe once every 3, maybe. But we'll see. We're going to see how it pans out. Once Penny comes back, we can discuss that because, yeah, I want to be doing a limited edition colour a bit more regularly than once a year. Nowhere near enough. But I haven't spent as much time. I really have been very remiss, is the word, in the last few weeks. And even the run-up to doing DIY DP, I didn't advertise like I have done previously. I'd really let it slip. That is on me. It is on me. It's my fault. So I need to get myself back into a place where I'm more business focused again. Oh, you see, I'd love to do a mystery, Yesenia. What I'm worried about, like, so the one that Penny's got, she got one by Peggy Collins because she knows that she loves pretty much everything Peggy Collins does. Like, so for me, if they did a mystery and it was a Mandy Manzano, I only like some of Mandy Manzano's stuff. I don't like all of it. So there's that. I'd be worried that I'd be disappointed. And once I knew what it was, I then wouldn't carry on. So if it was someone that I love all of their artwork, then yes, I would definitely go for a mystery. I will at some point. It'll happen at some point. So for me, I'm just carrying on. I'm just carrying on and getting as much of this done while I'm on this chat that I can. I feel much better. I did speak to Penny after I did the video the other day, which I'm aware is the last video that you probably saw. There is a video going up tomorrow, and there will be a video going up Thursday or I'm going to aim to get one up every day if I can the rest of this week, but I'm not promising, but I'll try and get it up. Yeah, same thing. And it's just that, oh, you know, what if it's one of theirs? Like, you know, Mandy Marzano does the religious ones, which is absolutely fine. They're beautiful, but they're just not the sort of thing that I would enjoy doing. So it makes it a little bit harder to choose. You know, it's all right to say I like Randall Spangler's stuff, but there are some of his pictures that I wouldn't do either. So that's my problem. And me and Penny discussed this a year or so ago. At one point, we were on about buying each other a mystery. So we didn't know what it was, but yeah, I'm that person that would go looking. So I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my bits in. I do apologise if the dogs are barking. It is just because my eldest is back home. And Pepper likes to bark at him every time he walks by. Bizarrely, he's the only person that Storm has ever given a kiss to. She still hasn't done it for us. Da, 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 da. Right, I've got to try and remember where I am because you all know how bad I am at making mistakes. So yeah, this is, oh, for God's sake. Honestly, what's it take just to get that one drill in there? The mystery. Yeah, I guess. I mean, again, Anne Stokes. There's only so many of them I like. I'm not. I haven't seen anything yet, Mandy. But I have just recently brought the 3 Lord of the Rings ones, so I want those ones more. Yes, there've been a couple of Mandy Manzanos, but again, they're very similar to other ones I've got. They're not different enough that I would want to get them. There's been, there's always a dozen that I would like, but there's not always a dozen that I would want to pay for. And that's the key difference. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they come out with. You never know. How many did I buy any last year? I don't think I did. So because I've just bought 3. But I will if something catches my eye enough. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So she's gone to the loo.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. You're still there? You're sitting by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking so low?
Oh, she's come back.
No, she's just gone.
No, she's gone.
You're gone.
You're gone.
No,
Go into the toilet. Go to the
Random. She's going to the toilet, everybody. Just so you know.
She'll be back.
This is what I was saying to your mum today. It's like I miss, like, because when we used to talk, I know I don't smoke anymore, but I used to sneak off for a fag and leave her on the chat. Do you know what I mean? Can't do it on my own. Not that I don't smoke now, but if I want to wee, I'm stuck. Got to use a bucket or something. I can't move.
Need to get a catheter fitted.
Oh, don't. That would be bliss. I'm not even going to lie.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Lindy.
I'm back.
Ooh. I was waiting for you to come back because Sarah asked a question and I was waiting for you to come back so that I could answer it while you were here.
Go
Because I didn't want to answer it while you were gone. So basically, Sarah said, does that mean that you're only going to be doing a limited edition colour once a year?
No.
So I said,
absolutely not.
no. So basically, I said I would explain that because we do very often do the sneaky peeks on here, don't we?
Yes.
Because usually it's all the nice people are in the chat. So hi to Mindy, because Mindy's just come in as well. So here is the thing. After some discussion with my husband and with Penny, obviously, I am going to be doing DIY DP in May as well.
Whoop, whoop.
I really feel ever since I made the decision for it to make it go, I've kind of felt bad because I kind of feel like that was the whole reason. And I've proved it because I only ever touch my canvas for the events. And if I only do one release at Christmas, it's like the rest of the year is just down the drain. So I am going to be doing DIY DP May 24. Whether it will be called that is a different matter because I also don't like the sound of DIY DP knob. It does sound like knob and not
I
knob.
think, what about DIY DP Part 1? Part 2 in November.
That would be perfect.
Because after all, that's what it is. It's 2 a
Yeah.
year. So you got the Part 1 and then you got
Yeah.
the
Part 2, because I kind of feel like, I was looking at my canvas today. I've done that first half. If I only do this in November each year, number one,
years.
it's going to take me 4 years. It's took me 3 to do this. May 25, yes, Sarah, sorry. Already kitted up. Excellent. And that's why I started doing it. I started doing this so that I had time to concentrate on just this. And despite other stuff that's gone wrong this month, do you know what? It doesn't matter what month I do it in. Life's going to happen. And if it's going to happen, I've got to deal with it. I can't just, give up. This year, growth hasn't been as good as I wanted. But why? Because I haven't put the effort in. It's as simple as that. There's no bones about it. So, you know,
And the thing is, you own that.
yeah,
So
I've got to own it because it's true.
and the only way of making it better, making it
Yeah,
how you want it, is to consciously do it. And this
yeah,
is why, like, I do my Heaven and Earth all year round. As many as you
yeah,
know, when I'm actually behaving myself, I do a weekly whip on a Wednesday for my Heaven and Earth. And because I love it, I love doing conversions, absolutely love it. And the size of the ones that I do, I literally would be doing them for the rest of my life.
absolutely.
And it's like, and it is very addictive. I find it very addictive. And I've already got the next 25 years planned out on what
You've
conversions
got
I want to do.
you've got the rest of your life and half of mine planned out. To be
Exactly.
fair,
Exactly.
to be fair, and it's
And there isn't any other events like it.
there isn't.
Like, anybody can do an event, right? Where it's a Christmas event, you have to do a Christmas canvas. Whether it's a Tills and Drills, it's an amazing event. Don't get me wrong, it is absolutely humongous.
Yeah,
With your event, it's not humongous, but it's more personal. It's like
it is.
everybody knows each other, and I just think it would just be a shame to. I don't think, my personal opinion, as you know, is I think, you know what, you've done it. This is what, the third year,
Yeah,
and you know what? Yes, you do go away in May, but guess what? This month has shown you it don't even matter if you're home. Shit happens.
it does absolutely, and there are things outside my control. You
And
know,
then
and they're always
most of the people that take part are so understanding of that
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't need to worry. If there's a day you can't do a video, then you can't do a video.
yeah,
It's as simple as
absolutely.
that. Everybody is so understanding.
I think it just I think this past year there's been so much going on, and I've sort of got a little bit lost in stuff. I've got a little bit overwhelmed with everything, and I just need to
You need to
pull it back.
depart
Yeah,
departmentalize them all. Have a section
yeah,
for everything. But it is.
yeah.
It's but we're all guilty of feeling overwhelmed by shit. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So shit
I have
happens.
to. Yeah, I have to say, yes, I definitely won't be doing a video every single day of the events because it is nigh on impossible.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and nobody else does, like you've said before, Penny. Nobody
Nobody.
else.
Nobody does
No,
every day for a video for an event. Nobody does it.
no,
The
no.
thing is you put
So
way more in than a lot of other creators. I'm not
yeah,
knocking creators. Please don't anybody think that I'm knocking other creators, because I'm absolutely not. But you don't have other creators that are sitting there working out your stats, working out how much percentage you've done, working out. You don't have other
no,
creators doing that. You put a lot of
no,
work into that, and I do believe everybody appreciates that, and that's why people will be understanding.
yeah, yeah.
Like, don't
And
get
I
me
love
wrong, if you
doing
don't put a video up for 2 weeks, I'm having a go at you.
absolutely, absolutely. But
But
I
shit
definitely,
happens.
we started it. I started it as a twice a year thing to get me to do mine because I know that if I don't have that event, I'll never touch it. And I will have an unfinished project hanging up for years.
Collecting dust.
Absolutely. So,
And
it has to be.
I do think that even just, not even conversions, but even normal diamond paintings, right? If they're taking forever to do, you lose heart in it.
You do.
You know,
Absolutely.
like for me, like the best thing is starting a new canvas, unless it's a mystery and you got a bit of brain fog and you're missing every single symbol outgoing.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And do you know what? The other thing, yes, I am struggling with my fibro at the minute. I'm struggling with my arthritis, but I'm still doing that physical job. I'm still going to work every day. I haven't taken time off sick. It just means that I don't function quite as well. And I just need to keep pushing myself. Absolutely. And she does. Oh, bless you. It
I
does.
do.
And
But
literally,
that's why we're friends, because we can kick each other into shape
yeah,
sometimes. And it's
yeah,
not even kicking it, it's just reassuring each other that, you know what, sometimes our best is good enough.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
And I think that's where
and we're both guilty of being too hard on ourselves. Fucking hell, the other day I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't done any videos, blah, blah, blah. I need to do videos. I actually felt like shit. But
yeah,
I'm allowed to feel like shit, like regardless of, I'm not talking about Gilbert, I'm just talking about in general, sometimes you just feel like shit for no reason.
absolutely.
And
And
that's
that's
okay.
definitely, and that's the thing, I've had 3 weeks of continuous pain, and then the boiler went, and then the internet went down last week, and then it was off today. I had no internet from 8:45 last night until I got home today because of the storm. It's up and running. It was fine, but so much has happened, and do you know what? It's always likely to be that way. So I've gone on holiday and I've done lives from the caravan. I've done videos from the caravan. I've done it before. I can do it again. It's I've just got to stop sweating the big stuff. Let's just keep it running along as it has done for the last 3 years, and it will grow from there. I've got to stop worrying about the future a bit.
Well, I'll tell you something, I definitely won't be able to do this when I'm fucking high from drugs when I come home from tomorrow.
Well, you might be able to do it when you're high from drugs. You might not put them in the right place.
But I might be able to do it.
Slap them down.
I try, Kaz, I try. Sometimes I need telling myself, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I think we're
Yesterday
both
wasn't good.
guilty.
Yesterday I was very much like, I hate every doctor and I hate every nurse and they're all a bunch of wankers. And I've just spilled my fucking drills all over my bed.
Oh, I did that earlier.
And
I've
yes,
already done
my
that one.
setup, I am still in bed, guys. I'm still in my bed with my amazing table.
I saw this table today, and I can tell you right now, I am so jealous.
It's amazing. I love my table. Now I think I've
it
done
is good.
I've done all of the ones that are not ABs or fairy dust.
So there will be in that case, there will be at least 2 limited edition trays per year, but there'll be more than that. What I'm hoping to do is to do one kind of for each season. Would be quite nice.
I am. Have you seen the releases today?
I've only seen the couple that I saw with you.
There's
Oh, I did.
I've now got I've got one. It's not by the same person. I've actually looked into them because I didn't know whether they used AI because it's a digital artist. But everywhere I look, it's just, and there's videos of her creating the art where she creates a sketch and then does all the adding in, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. And I can't even remember that it's something art. Joe's.
We were talking earlier about if anyone had seen any Black Friday stuff. I tell you what I did see.
I've got 2 that I want. 2 so far.
Right. So one of them will be I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
That's not even one of them.
Is it not?
No. Because I'm trying to be good.
I saw that when it came up, and I thought
that I want.
It came up, and I'm like, oh, Penny's gonna get that one. Penny's gonna love that one.
I do. I love it. However, right? I know we're only on Monday, right? And I am limiting myself now. in case anybody doesn't know, I have cancelled my holiday. I had no choice.
Sad.
But for my reward for being so brave, like like kids get a sticker or a lollipop if they're good at the
Yeah.
dot. I get diamond paint. So my reward is, I'm thinking possibly 3 or 4.
Which
I'm gonna
is
limit
less
myself
than
to-
last year.
and literally a third of the year before.
Yeah.
Because the year before was my first Black Friday and I did get a little bit carried away.
Yeah.
Right. Porcelain doll, Humany art. I've got to have it.
Okay.
Then there was one that came out, was shown today, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a fairy house. And it's really
Oh, I don't
bright.
know.
It's Annalie.
I don't remember seeing that one.
I'm gonna bring it up and I'll show you it. But it's so nice. And I literally, as soon as I saw it, I was like, right, I need to check this artist to make sure. Can you bring your phone so I can show that picture? It's on Facebook.
What picture?
Of the house, fairy house thing. But no, I saw it and I was like, that's where I'm going to retire to.
I saw the I'm fluffy,
Yeah.
not fat one.
I like it.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. Like, if I was buying unlimited, believe me, that would 100% be in there. Are you on my Facebook?
But I haven't. Oh,
I'm done.
please excuse me, guys. Yawning my head off. She's a very good motivator.
Do you remember the motivator? Or them years back?
Yes.
He was
Mr.
one-
Motivator.
Yeah, do you remember him?
Yeah. With his
What?
leotard.
Do you know what I mean? His unitard.
I won't be wearing one of those at any point for any reason.
Listen, it won't be the flipping
Ooh, that
cat.
one's nice.
It won't be the cancer hospital I'll be in. It'll be the psychiatric. Anybody
Get that word out.
I tell you what, my talking's just so shit at the minute. Have you found it, Annie?
Oh, good God.
It can't help you. But I've got to say, I feel like I'm being
What one?
more restrained with these releases. She says, but let's see what happens actually on the day, because I'm telling you. No. Pass it and let me find it.
I'm just being good and sitting here. I'm just diamond painting. I'm being good. It's like I can get this section done because I'm on the last 2 colours, so that's what I'm aiming for.
It's this. Can you see it?
Just waiting for my thing to catch up. 1 second. Oh, okay.
I love it.
I haven't seen that.
But look at her just laying in the leaf.
Yeah, it's not. Oh yeah.
It's by Genovia Art.
Okay. I mean, it's not one I'd go for, but I get why you'd like it.
Yeah. A lot
you
of
like
it
all
is,
those.
I'm loving all these colours. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Mandy? Love it. So at the moment, it's Porcelain Doll. I'm trying to be really reserved on my list because I know I've still got like the whole week of releases to come.
Yeah, and the thing is, it'll change. I
And
mean,
the
it might
thing is,
not change in that you want that one, but
I'll end up wanting 20 of them. And
yeah,
literally, right, I couldn't fit this mystery kit into my cupboard for all my diamond paintings.
yeah.
I am moving, obviously. Let's pray to God that the house has got a space for me
Decent
and my diamond
storage.
paintings.
Hopefully.
It is definitely a bit of me, Kaz. The thing is I've got, like we were talking about it earlier, it's like my favourite all time that I've ever done painting Diamond Art Club is 9 Lives. My favourite painting. It spoke to me, that did. And it's such subdued colours. But I also really like these bright colours. And I think it's because of Becca Tyndall. I was saying one night, if there's mystery kits, the only mystery kits that I would do is Peggy Collins and Becca Tyndall. It's
Yeah.
like I love Christopher Lovell. However, I don't love all of his artwork.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I was
respect his
saying
artwork. I think he's amazing. But
the same about Mandy Manzano.
yeah.
I couldn't risk it because she does some that I wouldn't do, that I wouldn't want.
But the thing is, it's like Peggy Collins. There's some that I wouldn't want, right? But there's none that I don't like.
Yeah, yeah.
Becca Tyndall, that's Peggy Collins. Becca Tyndall, I have every one of hers. Every single diamond painting I've got. And I'm even tempted to go to that Art and Soul. Because
To get the others.
To get the others, because she's got amazing. Oh my God, there's one that she does, and it's a black cat and a white cat. Absolutely love it. But I want to wait until I've had reviews on what that company's like, because I ain't about wasting my money on one that I'm not going to enjoy doing.
No.
Not as
And it's a
good
big
quality
risk,
as
isn't it?
yeah, because they're not cheap. Like when you're
No.
talking about getting something and it's 20 quid, you're talking about 60, 70 quid at least.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
So I'm not prepared to waste that on something, because I won't finish it. If I start a diamond painting, I don't like it, I'm not finishing it.
No. I'm the same. Oh, look at that that winter tree that I bought.
Yeah.
Because I loved it. I'd seen it a couple of times and absolutely loved it. Started doing it, hated it.
Yeah.
It was like, no, I haven't got the patience.
And this is why I think I only buy from Diamond Art Club, because I know the quality is good. I would have only bought it if I liked the image anyway.
Yeah. I think if I saw something I really, really, really liked on Dreamer Designs, I'd get it.
Well, I was
I
very
don't
tempted
like.
on Dreamers Designs the other day, because I got an email saying buy one, get one free. And I was
Yeah.
really tempted. But when I was looking through them, because I'm very conscious of what I've seen so far, it's very colour saturated.
They are very colour saturated.
And
They're not.
I was purposely only looking for lighter images, and I just couldn't find one that I liked. So I thought, no, I'm not trying
I
to.
couldn't do a dark image. If they had an image and it had a lot of black, I wouldn't be able to do it because I can't work with a light pad.
No, I can't.
And
I'm blind as a bat already.
Yeah. But, same with Diamond Art Studio. If they had an image I like, I will do it. I won't enjoy it as much as Diamond Art Club, but there's nothing wrong with the company itself.
No,
it's
for me, the only ones I've seen have been very colour saturated, and I am aware that they've worked quite a bit on that, but I need to see people doing
more,
so that I can then see that that's been addressed.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, they've got some amazing artwork. But if I'm finding it difficult to do because it's colour saturated or it's harder to see the symbols, and I've seen a lot of people that will only do it using a light pad, and I can't. I don't get on with the light pad.
I have never had to use a light pad doing a Diamond Art Club diamond painting.
No, I haven't. But
Never.
I just don't get on with them. I very much like the light coming from above onto it
Yeah,
rather than
yeah,
from
same.
underneath.
And I've tried it. I mean, I gave both my.
Xenia, they do. They've got some amazing images, amazing. But I'm just, because it's such a lot of money, I'm just wary. Like if
Yeah,
I was
it's a
to
lot of.
see, if I was to see somebody doing one, and it looked amazing, and they gave it amazing reviews and all that, then I'd be happy to get it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'd never get from them, but I think at the moment, I think I need to see more people doing them. Randall
yeah.
Spangler, I love Randall Spangler. I wouldn't
I
do
like
a
Randall
lot of
Spangler.
them. Every time I think of Randall Spangler, I think of Lisa.
Yeah, same.
I love Randall. I'm collecting the castles. I've got a few more to get. But I love Randall Spangler. I've got Snow Castle. I've got a few of them. I wouldn't want too many of the dragons.
No, I've literally stuck just to the ones where they've got where it's book included.
Yeah, did customised bookshelf.
Yeah,
Really must kit up. God knows when I'm going to be able to do it, but really must get round to at some point doing Reading Tree.
well, same. I think mine's going to go in the vote soon though, because I've had it kitted up forever.
Wow. Has anybody heard from Claire? I must send her a
No,
message, you know. I really must send her a message.
because I know she commented on something a little while ago, and I'd sort of go, "Oh, it's lovely to see you back," but then I haven't seen anything since.
I know that she did do a couple of videos popped up, but I haven't seen any for a while. I'll message her. I think when we come off live, I think I'll give her a message.
Yeah, yeah.
Check up on her. Because I know that
Well,
at one point we were all going to do.
We were going to do it together, weren't we?
Together, yeah. But I don't know when I'm going to do mine.
I mean, no, I'm not. I mean, at the minute, I've still got the cabin one to do, and I'm not even a third of the way through that one. I've still got half of Wicked Witch to do, so I'm not going to be starting anything anytime soon.
Well, my aim is to do this one before Christmas, or before the end of the year. Kimber's card. Oh, I'll have a look, Sarah. I want this done before the end of the year, and then I've got my plan for next year. It's going to be right next year. I think, especially the first half, is going to be a little bit hard for me. But I'm going to do, which is why one of the reasons why what I'm going to do is a good idea, because it won't put me under any form of pressure.
Yeah.
It's not time sensitive, so to speak. Because I've got a funny feeling that I might not be up to doing diamond painting every day.
No. And it might very much be that you have, a couple of days where you're not working on it at all, and then you might get a day where it's not too bad and you can do a little bit.
Which is why everybody will understand when I tell everybody what it is.
Absolutely.
But I won't be on any, because I'm just as bad as you, Sam. I'll say I'm going to do this, and if I'm going to do this month,
yeah,
and then because I've said that, you then feel pressure that you have
to. Yeah, same. I am very much like, yes. I regret saying that I was going to stop and not do it in May anymore. I feel like I should get that back, because I was coping with that.
The thing is, right, is like I was saying to you before, it's just about for me, sometimes thinking about it is worse than actually doing it.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes we just have to say, hold on a minute. Like, and especially for something like this, where you're sitting there, you've had so much shit going on in your health and everything this month. It's
Yeah.
also the same kind of time for your dad, so you've got that going
Yeah.
on, right? Which is gonna have some form of impact. And sitting there and having all this stuff going on, and then thinking, oh my God, I've got to do DIY DP, and then it's again in May. Don't worry about May yet,
Yeah. Very true.
because May's not happening for a long time.
Yeah.
So
Very
just
true. And I think,
concentrate on this. And your subscribers and the people that have done this event have all shown that they understand 100% that you
Yeah.
haven't been putting a video up. The shitty moods, not the shitty moods, the like feeling shitty because of your fibro and
Yeah.
your arthritis. Then you had the whole issue with internet. Like sometimes you've just got to step away, breathe, and then come back.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I would rather do a couple of videos and a live each week and do it twice a year than try and do it every day. It's just not going to work. It's never going to work. Whereas if I do one live and two videos a week, I can film both of those in one day on a weekend.
But the thing is, you also hold a full-time job.
Yeah.
Like, you're not sitting home on your ass at home thinking, I can't bother to go in the other room and film.
No,
You
absolutely.
have
And
a
like,
job. You
yeah,
have a full-time job. And it's a
and
physical job.
like tomorrow, I've got an extra, so I'm actually doing 6.5 hours of cleaning tomorrow. I'm coming home and I've got probably an hour and a half, and then I'm doing somebody's nails.
And this is the thing. Listen, nobody's going to arrest you because you don't put a fucking video up.
No, it's very true.
Like, nobody. And if you've got subscribers that don't understand and are that bothered, unfucking subscribe.
Yeah,
If you're not happy, unsubscribe, because guess what? You don't earn enough to pay your bills.
no.
Your work has to come first, and then your health has to come.
Although I do have to say, I got my payment from YouTube today.
What?
So a big thank you to all of you who have helped by watching videos and liking and all that sort of business. I do really, really appreciate it. Because
And
that little bit every now and again
the thing
makes a difference.
is people liking your video don't help you earn money. What helps you earn money is people watching your videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
And don't get me wrong. Listen, and I've told Sam this.
Yeah.
I will leave the TV on at night running Sam's videos.
Because she's that good a friend.
Because I'll just have the volume turned and it turns itself off after a couple of hours. But it all adds up. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch a 5-minute ad.
No.
But if I'm in my bed and the TV's on in the front room, that runs.
Yeah. And it's helped because that did pay. That paid for one of the Lord of the Rings diamond paintings. My points paid for another. I've only actually had to pay for one. So it all helps.
Like, by liking the videos, what you're doing is by liking it, you're showing YouTube that it's a liked video. So the more likes you get, the more it gets recommended to other people.
To other people.
And
Yeah.
that's what pushes, that's what helps build your channel.
Yeah.
And I know because I sit there and I hear myself on every video saying at the end, every time, please like the video, give it thumbs up. And it's because it helps it get seen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
mine's gone lapse, like mine really has. Mine is literally like, I swear to God, I've been 386, 385 up and down for about a month. Literally, one day it's a 386, then it's 385, then it's 3, and then I can look 2 hours later and I'm gone back down to 385 again.
Yeah.
And it's because I haven't been putting the videos. I used to, many of you are aware, I used to try and do a video nearly every day. Now, that doesn't matter whether it's a 1 minute video or a 1 hour video. If it's a video and it gets viewed, it gets liked, it gets promoted to other people.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. She's just said she presses like on all the videos of
Oh, bless you,
you
Sarah.
both. I also had a really lovely comment from one of the subscribers that emails me because she doesn't have Facebook. And she also said the same thing. She goes, I always watch yours and Penny's videos and will always continue to watch and will always work alongside whether you do it once a year, twice a year, every other week.
And
Doesn't
this is the
matter.
thing. This is the thing. It's like there's so many people that are subscribed that like, but they never comment, and they're just as important as everybody else because they're
Absolutely.
still helping, even though they don't comment,
Yeah.
even though they don't join in or lives or anything. Everybody is appreciated, 100%.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the thing. And it's so, I love doing this so much, you know, and especially the lives. I've always loved doing the lives. We both have. We've
Yeah,
had such a good laugh. But I don't want it to be like where it's an effort to do it because then it's not fun. You
yeah.
know, it needs to stay fun. And if that
I
means
think,
I'm a little less professional, then so be it.
listen, there is nothing, not even my big toes professional, let's be honest, right? I've got a dirty mouth. I swear all the time. I know that I say inappropriate things sometimes, but guess what? I'm me. And
Yeah.
that's all you're ever going to get. I don't put on airs and graces. I don't think I could if I fucking tried. Like, I know my mouth. Like, the thing is, I swear a lot, but I also hold back a lot. If you see
I
me
hold
in
back a
real
lot.
life, if you see me in real life, I'm even bloody worse. You
So
know?
yeah, there should be. Um, yeah, just a thank you though. Whether you're
Yeah,
watching it live now or whether you're watching it later, thank you. That's all I need to say.
you're welcome.
Because I am gonna start shutting this live down.
Yeah,
Just because I have got an early start in
I
the
need
morning.
to. Yeah, me too. I've got to leave here at 7.
Oh,
Um,
well done though. You managed to get through the whole thing.
no, well, to be honest, it's effortless. When it
It is.
right, when you do a live, if there isn't an interaction there, then it's really hard for the creator because what the fuck do you talk about?
Yeah.
You know, especially when if you've already filmed a video or done a video ready for the next day, you've already said all the shits. You don't want to keep go over the same thing.
No.
But when you've
No.
got people, and to be honest, you lot in here, you do make it easy. If you're
Yeah.
interacting with the person, not just me and Sam, but whatever live you're on, if you're interacting with that creator, then you make it so much easier. Because then it
Yeah.
isn't. Because you know how hard it. Like I can chat for fucking England, right? But you know how hard it is to find things to talk about just doing a video, let alone a live.
Yeah.
It is so hard. Like this is why I talk crap most of the time because I don't know what else to say.
It does. You get a bit stuck, don't you?
Well, yeah, and I
So what?
know on a video that's coming up, right? I know that I quickly had to pause because somebody was at my door, and when I came back, I know I repeated everything I'd said the last 5 minutes. But it is what it is. That's that. It's
Exactly.
hard to find things to talk about.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to say is, before we get ready to go, there will be a video going up tomorrow. It's already been pre-filmed, so that's fine. There won't be a video on Wednesday. Thursday there will be one, and hopefully I'll be able to get one done for Friday and Saturday as well. Saturday is the 30th, so it's the last day of November. You then have until Sunday to get your figures to me, and next Monday will be the live and we'll do the prizes. But before we do that, every single person on this live is now going to get put into a draw to win a set of trays, a set of the limited edition trays,
Is that
just for
me
coming
too?
in. You two, including you,
I've already got
every
them.
single person.
I've already got
Oh, I
them.
know you've already got them,
But
but
if
do
I
you know
win,
what?
can I choose who gets them?
Yes, you can. Why not?
Right. Okay.
Absolutely. Why not? It's my freaking thing. I can do
Do
whatever I
whatever
like.
you like.
Absolutely. So what I will do is I will get all of the names
None
and
of
I
you
will
are getting
do
them. I'm going to
that.
put them on eBay.
I will do that for you. And
Oh, bless you,
I will
Cat.
announce I will announce the winners for that on one of the videos this week. So I'll do like a live spin draw thing. Not a live, you know what I mean? I'll do a
Oh,
spin
you
draw on one of
are.
the videos. Oh, bless.
Listen, I will be fine tomorrow. I'm not going to say I'm not going to cry like a baby because I'm pooping myself. I actually said pooping and not shitting myself. How good is that? How fucking good is that? I told you I try. I've so I say it. I will thank Sam for an amazing live. We've had a giggle,
Yeah,
shits and
we
gigs, as
have.
they say. I have got a couple of videos going up this week, unboxings, because you know what? I didn't go on holiday, so I can buy Diamond Art Clubs.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm going to try and do a couple for later on the week, but I'm not promising anything. And if I don't, tough shit.
Yeah,
Basically,
absolutely.
but I will be fine. Sam will know how I got on, and she'll let everybody know that I'm okay. That
Yeah,
you
we'll
can't get
do.
rid of me that easily, I'm here to stay.
Absolutely. But big thank you to all of you, as always. Yeah, it's
Especially
been a
me.
tough, especially you. It's been a tough bloody few months, isn't it, this year, eh?
Yeah, it's been a bit
And I
shit.
swear to God, it would have been so much harder without you, Penny. That's all I'm going to
No,
say.
you'd have been
So,
fine. I just come on to take the piss out of everybody, and you know.
so no worries. Thank you for joining us. I'll put everybody's name in for the giveaway, and yeah,
Thanks,
one of you
Sarah.
lucky people will be winning a set of trays. I will, of course, ask you if you want them blinged up or not before I send them out. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, Penny.
You're
Absolutely
welcome, my
brilliant to have you
darling.
back on. And what time can you buy trays? It'll be on the 1st of December that you can buy the trays, Sarah. It should be around 4 o'clock in the afternoon because that makes it easy for everyone abroad to get some as well. So, yeah, roughly that. All right. So, thank you for joining us, guys. It is bye from me,
And
and
toodaloo
it's
from
bye from her.
me.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.